West Gulf Coast. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat.
Just go ahead and press. I'm almost ready.
Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. Godwin, the motion man. Mayfield off the play fake. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Mayfield. Throw left side complete. That's White. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Run.
They go play action. Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, alert! What's that?
Mayfield. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. In motion left, Godwin. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
He completes it right side to White. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6.
Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher, and that's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
They run for the first time here with Rachaad White. And boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again.
A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Now Mayfield. This is White on the screen. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1 yard. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
And the Commanders are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
Got it. Ready? Warrior 17. Here we go. Start. Ready?
Here's Daniels. And this one too low.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is he still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat, like the guys
I like
in the
that.
circle.
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
Hurt. Drop 60. Drop 60.
Daniels looking to throw.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Let's go. Ready?
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
To the air goes Daniels. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted.
And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Palmer going in motion right.
Dot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
The pass is caught by Cade Otton.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The slot man in motion right. Mayfield now.
Gets the check down throw to White.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. Palmer going in motion right.
Throwing, Mayfield. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Mayfield to throw it. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Was shot right.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bucs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
60 Vikings. Viking 18. Ready.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Back row 80.
Back to Robinson now on first down.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. To throw is Daniels.
They'll roll him out right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
Throwing now is Daniels.
Eluding the pressure right.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2.
79 Broncos.
Now Daniels.
Flush to his right.
And this pass broken up. And excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Seibert's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Run.
Play fake. Mayfield.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Palmer going in motion right.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. It's grabbed over the middle by White.
And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Mayfield on play action. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Baker changing the play at the line.
Running out of the gun with White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. To throw, Mayfield.
Cotton brings it in over the middle.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Now back to the ground game with White. And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at Washington's 12-yard line.
22. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Mayfield looks to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And that is incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
The slot man in motion right. Mayfield with it once more.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
was shot right with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
And his throw here's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Now a 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Daniels.
Escaping the pressure right.
Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That is caught.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. Seibert able to knock this one through. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Now a hit and a loose football.
And it looks like the defense has got it.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
19 Lions.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On 3rd down, Robinson.
Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
60 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Looking to throw. Daniels. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
60 Vikings. 60 Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here's Daniels. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Daniels looking to throw. And this is caught at the 8.
And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown.
Terry McLaurin, 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Commanders have come back to make it a 2-point game.
Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Palmer going in motion right.
Now Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Able to find the open man.
And it's a fumble.
And it's Washington that scoops it up. Room to maneuver at the 35.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
So what a turnaround to begin this second half. A touchdown and then the fumble recovery in quick succession.
It certainly feels like whatever was said at the half, it certainly struck the right chord because they've come out with a lot more fire here in this 3rd quarter. Down 2 scores at the half. Now they're right back in this thing with a chance to capitalize right here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To the air goes Daniels.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Third and 19.
Back to throw. Daniels. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough.
It's 4th down.
But don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
Seibert's kick is good. And with it, they have taken the lead. So the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only give up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
3rd and 9 here. Slot man moves right. Here's Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A 3rd quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Palmer going in motion right. Going to the air again with Mayfield. This is caught by Evans. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Real.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Mayfield to throw it. He completes it right side to White. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
From the gun, Mayfield. And now another one thrown incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. They'll get this down to the 38.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Past the 60, past the 60.
Now Daniels. On the screen, this is Eckler. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. He got 29 yards that time.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Austin Eckler, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead is up to 5. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Mayfield looks to throw. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Mayfield now. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he's got this down to the 35. First down, here's White. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. They go right back to White here on first down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Throwing, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Here comes 2nd down.
Run.
Mayfield.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Palmer. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Trey Palmer
from 6 yards away.
And the Bucs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
Complete at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. This is 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Let's go now.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
He's got his man. That's Ertz downfield.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. He's back to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Buccaneers have just about sewn up this football game.
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts,
as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Mayfield to throw.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
19 tight.
They'll look to throw.
He's got McLaurin.
And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short game.
Dragon 60. Go.
Back to throw.
Pass complete to Robinson. And he's going to have a Commanders first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. That was a long shot.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No, R and R, the bar is raised. If you know me, some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face, in my face?
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Here to begin this one is Greg Joseph. And we're off from MetLife. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some... Position from the 30.
Ready, break.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. He's got it, room to run. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Ready, set.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, set. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Staying with Eckler. Again, he hits the second level. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. Working quickly here.
19, Tiger, back row 80.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead right away. It's an Austin Ekeler touchdown. Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
F-18.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. He finds Slayton. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down throw by Jones. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Jones on first down. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face second down. Again, Jones to the air. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Brought in along the sideline. Just need an official ruling. And they say catch. Great play. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. On first down, it's Jones to throw. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Here's Greg Joseph for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
To throw, Daniels. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
60 Maverick. Ready.
This is Ekeler on second. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
60 Eagle. Panther 60. Flag.
Shotgun snap. A give to Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Fourth down, here's Daniels. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Go, Reed, go!
On first down, here's Eckler. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready? Go!
From the gun, it's Daniels. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Rig alert! Rig alert! Mustang 19!
Out of the gun, Daniels. Completed here to McCaffrey. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. On first down, here's Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
18, 5 in. Ready? Cougar 19.
Again, Daniels to the air. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Back this first down, Brock, from the 43. Complete to Hyatt. He's still going at the 30. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, hit.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Joseph now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
7 Pirates! Let's go!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's taken in by Eckler. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Let's go!
Working quickly here.
70 Timberwolves!
Now the shotgun give to Eckler. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Run right, throwing deep down the side. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them.
Ready, ready.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
19 Lions. Ready.
Third and long for Daniels. He's on the move. And he's tackled for a short gain. One quarter. Commanders punting on fourth down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tressway. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. On fourth down, it's the veteran Tressway who's out for the punt. The Giants have Darius Slayton deep to return. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Giants football. They're set up at the 35 now.
Gold cutter, gold chip. South salad, south salad.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Here's a loft deep down the middle. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Gold Cyclone. Okay, here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He's trying to go deep again. That's complete inside the 35. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants take a 13-point lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Joseph now to kick it away following the touchdown. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10. Daniels now. On the move, headed right. And he'll get it up to the 27.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Here we go, second and 9. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First and 10, around to Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 12, behind the sticks. That throw behind his intended target.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Daniels throwing on third. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense with an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's going to loft one deep to the left. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Timberland. Here we go.
Jones now to throw. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, why shift, Mac?
On third and long, it's Jones. Connects with Johnson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Okay, here we go, boys. Here we go.
Offense up to the line fast. Jones throwing on fourth. That's caught beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. first down throw by Jones. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Gold River! Gold River! Half 18.
Across the 20, continuing to work. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants make it a 3-possession game. Daniel Jones with a touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Warriors, 17. Come on, come on.
Daniels back to throw. He puts some air under it. Deep down the middle it goes. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Throwing now, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. This one taken in by Zacchaeus. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Daniels on first down. That's incomplete left side.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Second down and 10. Daniels. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did.
She used to hold to things. She stopped when that was just me and this cold safe bag. Took my BJ and found the bag. She's watching the shows, watching the door.
Interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
No doubt on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Escapes the pocket.
The day got me, she cut me off. I started up at the couch in the washing machine. No matter what I do, she won't suck this knee.
He finds 37 yards on the play to move them chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, the explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's Jones. Connects with Slayton. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Again, Jones to the air. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
All right, go ahead.
That one right down the middle.
All right, good game.
They'll continue adding to their lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field.
I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, I'm up with him like that. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, that he's coming right back. She's a provocateur, dance floor connoisseur, weeks of Friday for sure. Tell the girls we're taking a detour, give him milk, yeah, get these boys out, yeah. She does it well, yeah. Do it myself, oh yeah. Pretty necklace on my hips, butterflies on my wrist. Put your hands on me like this. Need to go head to toe. PT, she's glossy. Give her one kiss just softly. Tease him and get him me. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, I'm up with him like that. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard.
You Raiders, boy, I ain't never played with these sorry motherfuckers. They sorry. But we gonna make it do what it do. We got Crosby. No, I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm trying to see who I want to put at slot. All right, okay. Man, I'm rocking like that, man. All right, let's go, cuz.
Minshew looking to throw it right off the bat. That one complete to Trey Tucker. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Looking to throw it, Minshew. That's caught by Tucker. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Now Minshew. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. He tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just past the 35. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so he wisely just gets rid of it.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 32-yard line. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
Now here's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Touchdown! And Xavier Worthy, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in Vegas. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers. Through the middle of the field. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Escaping the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off play action, it's Minshew. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Flushed out right.
That's caught by Tucker.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. That'll give them 8 that time, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now Mahomes. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got him that. He's got a man complete.
Down to the 10.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Xavier Worthy.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Raiders nothing. Harrison Butker at kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
And not a great decision to bring it out there as he's tackled just beyond the 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll run again with Hunt. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This 2nd and 4.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Mahomes going to throw. Under pressure, they got him again.
Kayvon Chason, the former first-rounder, in there to get the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Here's Minshew. It's Myers again with another catch. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll go play action here with Minshew. And that is caught. Devontae Adams. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you show your team that you're still with it and how you continue to lead. And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over. Minshew sets to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. First carry for the Boise State Bronco, Alexander Madison. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Steps away to his left, and he'll just get rid of it.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Going for it all. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll get this out to his running back, Pirine. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Mahomes now to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 32-yard line. Up the middle, here's Pirine. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll run again with Pirine. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Pirine.
Man, that shit, come on, man. That don't make no sense, dog. Like, for real, bro. They just gotta do it. That's Derrick Henry. This nigga, this sorry-ass Florida Gate-ass nigga, man. Nigga trash, man.
You get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one.
They bucked, man. They bucked that time, dog. I don't give a fuck, man. How the fuck, dog? And this nigga usually kick field goal with Kansas City, dog. Yeah, you know they bucked for him so you could try.
And finish in the end zone.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You wasn't past the line of scrimmage, so they made you throw it.
Brandon Gautin getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Chiefs. And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the third part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead now up to 14. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Well, that changed real quick.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next
That changed
drive.
real quick.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Minshew. Pushes past him. It's caught here by Adams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Looking to throw it. Minshew. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. His throw incomplete.
What a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
From the gun, Minshew to throw.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Davante Adams, 26 yards. And the Raiders are back within a score.
Yeah, they cheat for Davante Adams, too.
By Carlson, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
I take it.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And that to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's second down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play.
And the first down, Chiefs.
They run it with Pirine on first down. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
They go play action. Now Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. He'll drop it off to Pirine, complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Swings this out for Hunt. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They'll hand it to Pirine. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Trying for it with Pirine. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Mahomes going to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Here's Minshew. Buying time to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. This goes out wide from Madison. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Now back to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw.
He hits Adams complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's Madison running on 1st down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Here's Madison getting it again on 2nd. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
So that's a fucking PI, dog.
How about this defense came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Luckily, the play
bad defense, running back wide open. Watch.
And going for it on 4th and goal.
Watch the running back wide open.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. D.J. Turner, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now here's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Carlson on for the PAT. It's up and good, and they jump back ahead, 35-28. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Well, now how about this return? And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. Forced out to his left.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Here's 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with third down coming up. Here's Mahomes. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Good night. Good night, Kansas City. We the KC Killers, man. Division. Division. Nigga, I'll punt the ball. Nigga, I'll punt the ball right now.
4 verticals in the route. Any other time of the game,
you ain't gonna do shit with it.
But here, you're not going to hold safeties. You're not going to hold corners with any looks because they know what the situation is. Ends up throwing the interception.
One. No timeout.
First down run. He gets maybe 3.
I like the call there because that was
no timeout.
Time off the clock and getting them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is
there you go. Act like you want to win.
The Chiefs
good night.
First of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking
to try to get it now.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll go play action here with Minshew. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Carlson now to add the extra point. Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he is not going to get in there.
And now,
short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it over is Carlson.
Cause my wife won't suck my dick anymore. She used to haul to around my face. She stopped when I gave her that wedding ring. She watching the shows while I'm watching the door.
Throw it up there. Throw it up there.
Deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that's to do it. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders will take over.
My turn. See what Adams at.
I think you and I
what Adams at?
Back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception.
What Adams at?
Who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5
KC can't beat me. We own KC, man.
We're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But
you backing him up?
I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you
look at this shit.
Intercepted for the 3rd time. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner, forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Mahomes being chased out left.
Oh, I'm right there for the pick.
So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late.
Good, you still go in?
On the clock, however. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So with 14 seconds on the clock,
he got one. I should punt it. Oh, they brought for KC.
And all the Chiefs have it. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
That's into the hands of Worthy. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Here's first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Get his ass, Crosby. Get his ass, Crosby.
Mahomes to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
What Adams at? Where is Adams? Where is Adams? Chill out, man. Ain't nobody giving you one-on-one.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Good game.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And this
Yes, them